Hey there, welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. As you know, I will share everything that comes through and not leave anything out. So let's get into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number one. Welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. I'm going to give you everything that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's just jump straight into your reading. Your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the card holding the green aventurine crystal. Now, this is the raw crystal, okay? It hasn't been polished or anything like that. So I just love the feel of the raw crystals. They feel so good in your hand. But this is the green aventurine. This is the energy of good fortune, okay? The green glow radiates abundance, growth, and prosperity. It's kind of like an overgrown garden. Have you seen a gardens where there's lots of, flowers and it's just an abundance of flowers? This is the energy here of the green aventurine, okay? It's also a heart healer. So it's really good. It works magic, right? It works really good magic and works hard for broken hearts. So this is a good energy for you to be drawn to. And you have here the sun with the radiation of the sun, all right? The sun shining outward. The way the sun shines outward, right? The sun radiates outward, right? It rises in the east, right? And then it sets in the west. Okay, so the sun. Also, with the sun, this is the energy of Leo, because Leo is the only zodiac sign that is ruled by the sun. So Leo is significant in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. So that Leo energy could be in the sun, moon, or rising signs, the seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, right? In his birth chart or yours. The sun brings the energy of material happiness, a joyous outcome, and success. So, what I'm picking up from your energy is that these are desires of yours. Not only are they desires of yours, I feel like this person sees these things about you, right? This person can tell that you have a growth mindset. And so, his exact feelings about you is that you're a go-getter, right? You're going to work very hard, very consistent to accomplish the things that you would want to accomplish, okay? So we want to put that out there. And let's see the other energy that you do have. What is the energy, spirit, as it does relate? What is the energy? What are his exact feelings? Look at balance. I love the balance energy coming through for you, because balance, that's Libra, okay? That's that Libra energy. And of course, Libra is significant. So that's like that social observant. You're very observant. You know what's going on. He knows that he can't like play you or play games with you, right? And you're creative as well, and it's like that adventurous energy. Like you're going to seek for things, right? You feel like you're always on an adventure, right? Here's the balance energy that's coming through. That's also that energy of the temperance, bringing like balance and harmony, patience and self-control. Okay, he feels like you are the person that has more patience than and self-control than anyone that he's ever encountered. Okay, despite the challenges that you may have been through, you are someone that does have that patience, and he recognizes that. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy, spirit, as it does relate? What is that energy as it comes through? Emotional intimacy. Now, with emotional intimacy, this says, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions, it's something I'm still working on. So, you know this, that he, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He's always shutting down, hiding his feelings. He's also one that tends to, he does a lot of ghosting a lot, right? And not wanting to talk. It's like he goes into this shell periodically, more often than not, right? He's always in this shell, in this space where he doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to connect. However, with this emotional intimacy energy coming through, this is water. So you got Scorpio, you got Cancer, and Pisces here in that emotional intimacy. He feels like you're someone that if you are going to have this relationship connection, you must express your feelings. You must say how you feel. You must say, you must just express how you feel, because you can't hold these things in, right? And he recognizes that. He recognizes that you want to talk when you want to talk. You want to share your feelings, because you understand that that's the only way to really understand each other. How in the world could you understand this person if he's not willing to talk? So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What are his exact feelings? His exact feelings. There's the Pioneer. We got Pioneer. Okay. So Pioneer, this is like a passion for doing things and creating what has never been done before. See, that's you. You're very like innovative. I also feel like, he talks about these things as well. This is something you both have in common. Like he's, always kind of like thinking like, I really need to do this. I really feel like I can do this. Hey, I can create this. You both have inventive minds, thinking of things like, I wonder if this has ever been done. Let me Google this. Let me see if this has ever been done, right? Now, I'm picking up like a compulsive energy from him, a compulsive need to keep something going, right? Or to keep like moving on in a direction that may not be of his best interest, but he is still moving in that direction. So I'm picking up that. So it'd be very interesting to see what the cards unfold, or if Spirit is, wants to give us more insight about that specifically. But there's something he's doing a lot that is compulsive. So let's gain more insight. And he recognizes his compulsive tendencies as well. And this card jumps out the deck. The sixth house. The sixth house. So let me point out that there are 12 houses in an astrological birth chart. And the sixth house, right, it rules over Virgo, right? And it's the energy of health, a job, a daily routines as well, okay? So that is what that sixth house is, and that's what it represents. I do want to point out that the number 6 is significant either in your birthday, birth month, or birth year, or his as a confirmation in the reading. But this is about work, Okay, so something about work is on his mind a lot. That's exactly what he's thinking about right now. It's something to do with work, you know, the details of work, of like his everyday work. What should he be doing? Should he change his job? Should he be looking for a new job? These are some of the things that are on his mind. Health here, health and well being is here. I'm picking up this energy for you that you're on like a health journey, a self care journey right now. So you're on a good path here. Number one, your health, your well being. You know what I'm saying? Um, Eating better, high nutrition foods, okay? Your daily rituals and like a daily routine is something you are implementing. It's something you're implementing here with the sixth house coming through. Something with him with like purifying or detoxing is coming through. Like he's feeling like maybe I need to detox. Maybe I need to purify my body because I'm telling you, it's something he's doing every day that he knows he's doing too much of it. Okay. And it's not so much of like a huge like addiction, but he is, it's interfering with his work a little bit and like his relationships. He knows that he can stop doing this at any time, but it's, I guess it is an addiction. However, this guy's really strong enough to do, whatever he sets his mind to. And so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What's happening? There's the aventurine, which is freaking amazing. And see how I showed you and the green aventurines, they're different colors. So this is definitely a synchronicity for you because here's the green aventurine that you were naturally drawn to. So I get so excited when the energy does align in this way because it lets us know that spirit is omnipresent. It also validates your questions and your concerns. So you literally drawn to the green aventurine, right? And you can see this color green in your crystal here. That's the same color on the card. So they can be different colors. So like if this crystal here was polished, it'd be this exact color, right? So this is a synchronicity. So this is a huge, these messages that are coming through for you are messages that, spirit is encouraging you, right? So this is create your own luck. So earlier I gave the insight about the green aventurine, how it is, it does. It represents that luck. It represents good fortune, right? So, and it is the bringer of that. It glows, it radiates abundance, growth, and prosperity. So this is wonderful because this is the vibration frequency that spirit is encouraging you to align with because this is where you are, right? This is what you want. This is what you desire. And so it's yours. Ask and it is given. However, you must align with this energy, meaning that you must already feel abundant, feel fortunate. And what does that feel like? These emotions are the emotions of happiness and ease, right? And so this is amazing because that is a huge synchronicity for you. And let's just put it here in the middle. I am so excited for you. I just want to make sure your card is in the camera. So I'm so excited for you, number one. Like, oh my God. For real. Oh my God. The creator, the source, is confirming your reading. This is rare. This is rare to have this because I draw a a smaller amount of cards because this allows me to get more accuracy, right? Instead of drawing like 20 cards, then the chances of things synchronizing with each other could be greater just because I pulled that many cards. However, if I pull a smaller amount of cards and there is synchronicity there, that is pure validation. That is pure confirmation. So I'm so grateful. I can definitely say, honestly say, your reading is extremely accurate. The universe is conspiring for your good. Let's gain more insight. Kisses. Unconditional loving. And of course, kisses, it lays here next to emotional intimacy and that unconditional loving energy, giving and receiving affection. That's what emotional intimacy is. There's another synchronicity and falling in love. When this guy thinks of you, he thinks of you with this vibrational energy, right? The kisses energy. That's how he sees you. Those are his exact feelings of you giving, and desiring and the receiving of affection. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Number one, you are, baby, you have it today. You have it. Leave a comment below if this reading resonates. Look at the Four of Wands. Look at the Four of Wands. Will you look at the Four of Wands after the kisses energy? And of course, that wand energy is fire. So it's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And of course, this is your final card here of the draw. And Leo is here with the sun. So Four of Wands, baby, this is the energy of like a homecoming, getting together with like family and friends, a celebration, a reunion. So he's thinking about his exact feelings is surrounded or, encapsulated with like a reunion, connecting with you. And, connecting with you deeper than before. Even though he's not the type to really express his feelings out loud, or we'll do this. But I really want you to see this Four of Wands energy, that reunion, togetherness, creativity, and fire. So I am definitely seeing like a connection or the energetic, resonance of like you in a relationship, in like a deep love partnership, the strength of two people together, right? A deep love. And that is the energy here of your reading, as well as material happiness, success, and good fortune. So make sure that you align with this energy. And how you align with this energy is by first paying attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking? Because your thoughts govern your feelings and your emotions. And your emotions is what is magnetized to the universe, to the law of attraction. It's how you feel. So focus on your thoughts, right? And practice maintaining thoughts that give you a good feeling. And these things will manifest for you, right? It's just really focusing on thoughts that give you a good feeling. You give this guy a good feeling. That is something that he acknowledges. You give him a good feeling. And so beautiful. Number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 2. Welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. As you know, I am going to share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. So let's get straight into your reading. I see here you're naturally drawn to your card holding the gorgeous rainbow moonstone. The energy of the moonstone, right? It brings balance, harmony, and hope, while also enhancing creativity, compassion, endurance, and self-confidence. So this is a perfect choice for you. And I love the rainbow crystal because especially this one, because this is the raw crystal, meaning that it just has not been polished or anything yet. So it just feels so good in your hand. You know what I mean? So this is a perfect choice for you. So let's see what card you have. You have the World. Learning a lesson. I can see, feel, number 2, you have learned so many lessons on your journey, right? And you're always thinking about completing goals. Now, these are some of the things that he feels, right? His feelings about you. Um, like you are going to get things done. You are going to do, like if you have a goal, you're going to complete it, right? It's to completion. Now, also the World card is travel. So with the travel energy, I'm picking up that he feels like you may be taking a trip somewhere, going somewhere. Maybe you've expressed to him like, hey, I may want to take a trip. I'm thinking about going out the country or just traveling somewhere. But this is on his mind as he thinks about you taking a trip, traveling, completing your goals, right? I feel like you have learned a lesson or several lessons regarding your relationship connections. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? Look at the intuition coming through. The intuition is about trusting yourself, trusting your feelings. The moon rules over the intuition. So with that moon energy, that is unseen situations or even unseen problems, right? Coming through, okay? Like a voluntary change, like you have to make a voluntary change. You had to do something. And these are his exact feelings thinking about you, like you had to do this thing. You had to make a change. And so Spirit is telling you, hey, trust your intuition as it relates to this relationship, to this person. Trust what they have shown you. Trust what he has shown you, what you have seen. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is guided by the cosmic GPS system. The cosmic GPS system, right, is guiding you. Here with the intuition, that is the moon. That moon energy, right, is the energy of the mother. The mother is significant in the reading, coming through quite strong. Mother energy, mother, discipline, nurturing, right? Energy of the mother. The moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer, sensitive. So he's in his feelings. Emotional energy. Cancer, sensitive, emotional, imaginative, mysterious. Some things you have not seen about this person. He's thinking about the things that you don't know about him, wondering if one day you'll find out. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What is that energy coming through? You hurt me. Whoa. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Now, this is intriguing, especially with the moon energy, because that moon energy is water, it's emotion, it's feeling. Okay? So there's definitely some healing here to do in this relationship connection. There is healing here to do. And with healing, that's Pisces. You have Pisces there. You know, I'm picking up energy like the home, the family, or even like the past is coming through, especially with Cancer that came through and the moon, because Cancer does rule over the fourth house. So the number 4 is significant either in the top placements of his birth chart or yours as a confirmation. But yeah, there's definitely in need of healing here in this relationship connection. I feel like you faced so many challenges with different relationships in your life. You know, even relationships growing up, you know, then like partnerships or like romantic partnerships. So it's definitely like he's thinking about healing here. He's thinking about how could this connection be whole? How could you guys heal? Could you come back to where it was in the beginning? But let's gain more. Thank you, Spirit. There's the Avenger. There it is. There's that Avenger energy. Well, with the Avenger energy, that is, you know, that's the desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society and yourself. And it makes perfect sense, especially with you hurt me energy coming through. And, you know, I told you I would not leave anything out. So I'm getting this energy as well where someone is resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Like, right? Like someone is, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. That's a low vibrational Avenger energy. And of course, the high vibrational energy is what came through first, which is, you know, the desire to balance the scales of justice with righteousness on behalf of society or yourself. So justice is always on his mind, like karma, you know, that karmic energy. Like maybe you've had a conversation with him and the word karma came up in that conversation. So let's gain more. What is the insight, Spirit? What's the energy? There's Mercury, the planet Mercury. That's communication. And Mercury does rule over Gemini and Virgo. So you got Mercury here. You got Gemini, you have Virgo. That is significant in the reading. Okay, these are words and thoughts here. This is an analysis, information. This person thinks a lot. He's kind of like an thinking person. Intrusive thoughts are coming through in this reading, like intrusive thoughts. Someone in this connection, either you or him, are dealing with intrusive thoughts. Okay, there's ideas here. There's smarts, highly intelligent. This person sees you as highly intelligent. Okay, awareness is here with the planet Mercury. There's vision, lots of vision, perception, and curiosity. So he's curious about what you're doing on your day-to-day, what type of things you're doing. Who are you going out with? Like, are you going to dinner, to lunch, to the movies? Who are your friends? Who are you talking to? Is there anyone else that you're communicating with? That's a big thing in his mind. That's a big question. You know, there's this narrative in this relationship connection that continues to go on and on and on. It's the same narrative that you feel. This is how you feel about him. Like he says the same thing all the time, over and over again. right? The muse, he's inspired by you. Your strength, your courage, your resilience, your self-respect. He's inspired by that. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit as it does relate? We have 3. Of course, we'll go with this one that we didn't see. We have a date. Spirit just gave us that insight about the date. Him wondering, like, who are you out with? This is a specific correlation. Who are you out with? Okay? Meeting someone new, perhaps, is what's on his mind. Dating, getting back out there. Plan. There's like plans here in this energy. Planning and setting a date. Date is on his mind significantly. And so let's gain more insight. And what is the energy spirit as it does relate? What is that energy? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? Oh, wow. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. I do want to point out that the number 4 is significant in the reading, either in your birthday, birth month, or birth year, or his, as a confirmation in this reading. That number 4 is coming through quite clear. Okay? Now, the 4 of Pentacles, it's earth and it's physical. So you got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. It's significant. He sees you're solid, you're loyal. You got your feet on the ground, baby. You're not all over the place with all of these, people doing all these physical things. You are grounded. You're reliable. And he knows it. He knows that he can depend on you. You're that person. He has not met anyone else like you. No one that he could say that is truly a loyal person or someone that is reliable. And with the 4 of Pentacles, this is like long-term security. So I can definitely see, especially with the World card coming through, that you are a person, right? And he recognizes these characteristic traits about you as well. You are a person that desires to have that long-term stability and security. So you are right now on a path of taking steps that align with your vision, as seen here with the planet Mercury. And so I feel like he thinks about, is he able to provide that security for you? And if not, maybe he should just step out of the way. Those are some of the thoughts that he definitely has. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. This is the crystal of making a decision that allows you to make a decision. Lapis lazuli. Make a decision. He's wanting you to make a decision while you are taking your time, as you should. Be anxious for nothing. Never rush into a situation without clear analysis, as seen here with the planet Mercury. But he's hoping that you will make a decision to, make this connection. Like, it's really making a decision about the connection between you and him. Making a decision to, see this or allow this connection to be a connection. that is solid, right? But Spirit is encouraging you to trust yourself, trust your intuition. If you feel like something is off, then go with it. Go with that. Know that that's correct. Something is off. You don't have to know the specific details, the who, what, when, where, or how. Just notice as well that whatever's done in the dark will come to light, as seen here with the intuition energy. Yeah, he's nosy. He's curious about who you're with or who's loving you. So beautiful number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3. Welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. So let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn to your card holding the brown jasper crystal. Now, this is the energy, right, that unifies all aspects of your life, okay, and can help bring you ideas, okay? Not only bring you the ideas, but help bring the ideas to fruition by enhancing your determination. And this is really good for that. It's also really good for quick thinking and reducing stress, as well as to enhance focus and concentration. So this is a perfect choice for you. Now let's see what card you're drawn to. Of course, it is the Star. So with the Star energy, this is renewal and hope. Okay? It's that energy of inner clarity, miracles. You know, you having faith is what the Star card energy brings, and also being in the spotlight. All right? So the energy that is coming through as far as his exact feelings for you are, I feel like he feels like, you know, you're definitely someone that looks a lot younger than your age. Okay, you look a lot younger than your age. He feels like you look good. Okay, and he's hoping that this connection is a connection that can grow stronger. I feel that he also sees you as someone that can be a celebrity, right? Something to do with like the arts, even just in front of a camera, being someone that other people are inspired by, other people kind of like look up to and go to for, you know, for just like a celebrity type energy. This is his exact feelings about you. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy, Spirit, that it comes through? What is the energy that does relate? Look at that. Direction. Direction. Okay. With the direction energy, again, this is a nice correlation with him wanting, hoping that the relationship goes in a direction that is good for the both of you, right? But of course, what I'm picking up is, I don't know, the word selfish is coming through. Like he could have a selfish motive on why he wants this connection. So pay attention and trust your intuition. With the intuition coming through, it's the moon. And the moon is about unseen things, certain things you don't know about his personality or characteristic traits, right? So the moon is about you trusting yourself and trusting your intuition. And of course, the moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is here. So this person is sensitive. He's more sensitive than he lets on. He is more emotional than you see. Okay? So Cancer is coming through. Mysterious energy because the moon rules over Cancer. And imaginative. So he has a great imagination. He definitely has a great imagination, especially about this relationship connection. And let's gain more insight. And what is the energy as it does relate? Finding myself. That's interesting, especially with the moon, unseen things and finding. Okay. So, finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. Okay. He needs to find himself. He needs to figure out, like, what is it he's going to do, because he's all over the place with, what he should do. I'm picking up anxiety, anxiousness type movement and feeling, fidgety energy. I'm picking up air energy here because air is all over the place. I'm picking up Gemini specifically, okay, but Gemini moon. Not sun, not rising, Gemini moon, which that Gemini moon energy is totally different from the Gemini sun energy, meaning that he doesn't know what he wants to do right now. Okay? So let's gain more insight, especially when it's about his career, his goals. And so, yes, you have the mystic energy. The mystic energy is the moon. So this is great correlation coming through. I'm intrigued to see what the rest of your cards, say. So with the mystic energy, we just got that unseen problems, unseen things you don't know about, everything. You're only looking at the surface of who he is, right? So this is like, yeah, there's some definitely, again, he has a great imagination, and I told you I would not leave anything out. So there's some delusion going on right now with him, okay? Especially with, I feel like it's in several sectors of his mind, his imagination. Some has to do with his career, like his job, and the other is relationships, how he feels about relationships, how he feels about this connection. There's the third house, and we got Gemini, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yeah, we got Gemini. We said Gemini. Spirit gave us Gemini, okay? And Gemini is ruled by the third house. And that energy of the third house offers communication and siblings, right? Communication, brothers and sisters. The third house, you're number 3 here. So that's a synchronicity. So I love that energy coming through for you as a synchronicity, offering you validation here. So grateful when Spirit does show up in this way to offer validation to your questions and concerns. And we do know that Spirit is omnipresent. So here with the third house, there's speech, there's thought here, there's social media. Something significant about social media. So he could definitely be watching your social media pages with private accounts. Or you may have a page that's set to private. However, he has private accounts without pictures, right? Being nosy, wondering like about dating, especially dating being here in the third house. Dating is on his mind. The streets. This is like the street life energy coming through, okay? There's discussions. This guy loves to freaking talk and like gossip and stuff like that. That's his energy. So with that, what I'm also picking up is the tarot energy. Okay, and that tarot energy is the Page of Swords energy coming through. And so with that sword energy, of course that sword energy is air. It's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Significant here in the reading. Okay, with that Page of Swords, you got someone that's like a curious person, very curious, right? Very curious kid type of energy. Gossip, spies, prying eyes. He keeps saying, I want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. What is going on? That's the energy that's happening right now. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is that energy as it does relate? What is that energy? There's the love call. Yeah. There's communication. The third house is communication. Here's the love call. And of course, this is communication. Someone expressing their love, him expressing his love, wanting you to call and express your love, sending a message of love. I can definitely feel like he's thinking of you and wanting to let you know that he's thinking of you. So it's quite interesting that the love call would come out with all of the communication energy that is here with the third house. Let me also point out that with the third house, I feel like the number 3 could be in your birthday, birth month, birth year, or his as a confirmation. And also you are 3, so this is a synchronicity. 33, 333. Maybe you've been seeing 333 a lot. Okay, that is a message from your spirit guides when you see 333. Okay, now 333, that message offers you a message about, it's about creativity. 333 is good luck, it's positivity, okay? It's growth. It's also good communication, which is why it is the third house in your birth chart. In an astrological birth chart, it is the third house, okay? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate? Yeah, so again, he has a lot of thoughts going on in his mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a joke. He thinks an awful lot, loves to talk. He's definitely a gossiper, loves the chatter and the chit-chat. Chit-chat, chat. Let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate here? What is this energy with this dude? We have the angel light. You know I love the angel light. Laying naturally here under the star. Because the star is the starlight, okay? And then you have the angel light. So with the star being the starlight and the angel light, this is a clear message for Spirit, from Spirit. A guided message. To let you know that support is all around you. Number 3. You're guided, you're loved, you're protected. Okay? You are a star. You know you're a star. You know that you have something to offer. And you may have been dimming your light because of the opinions of other people. And just look at those opinions as just noise. And don't allow their opinions to distract you from your purpose, from your goal, from your creativity, from shining. Do not allow the opinions of others to distract you. I feel like this guy, he wants to distract you. That's the energy. And I told you I would not leave anything out. He wants to distract you. He wants your attention fully focused on him. Okay? And so this is why, it's very important to know the direction that you're going in. Know the direction that you're going in, that you're pointing in, right? Know that. Finding yourself here. Finding yourself. I feel like you pulled back your energy a little bit. Like you're not as active with calling and talking and texting him and stuff like that. So you definitely like said, hey, give me back my power. And you snatch your power back because it's like you're not doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're on the right path. And yeah, there are some unseen things about him you don't know. He doesn't want you to know. But keep in mind that whatever's done in the dark will come to light. Okay, and so beautiful number 3. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I'm sending you lots of love and good energy.